Hi Earth signs, how are you? This is Shooting Stars Tarot. Welcome to your weekly love reading, life and love reading. All right, let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to do Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn in that order. If someone can leave timestamps below, that would be so wonderful. I really appreciate it. All right, let's go ahead and get started. Taurus, what's going on in Taurus's life and love this week? What are the messages for Tauruses? Okay. All right, Tauruses, at the bottom of the deck, we have Temperance. This is a clear message to you that either one, you're feeling very calm and stable about everything, which you usually are, Taurus, unless you're highly triggered and then highly stubborn, or that you need to be, okay? That you need to be even-keeled this week in life and love. Okay, now, this very well might be saying that you need to be, because it's looking like there might be some relationship issues, maybe some fighting. Definitely not afraid to continue fighting, okay? But wishes not coming true here with the Nine of Cups. Definitely you still have fight left in you for the relationship, but you're definitely needing to remain even-keeled. You're not, okay? You need to, but you're not, because we have the Queen of Pentacles reversed here. This is like pulling back. No more generosity, like cutting somebody off. So you could be like blocking someone temporarily, something like that. Okay. We do have the Ace of Cups here. So a new love, potential new love. We have the Hermit reversed. So it's not like you are cutting somebody off to, like, it's like you're just trying to prove a temporary point. And, you know, you actually could be like leaving one relationship and entering into another one. And if you're cross watching and that's the case, like, I'm really sorry, because that's just crappy. Again, remember, Mercury's retrograde. So exes are coming out of the woodwork and people can kind of get confused and start new relationships. It's not a good idea to start a new relationship or go back to a relationship during Mercury retrograde. Like, things are just a little bit off there. So there could be a lot of contention in the relationship. And what's so bizarre is we have somebody being very social, and we have them also, you cutting them off. And then we have the Ace of Cups and the Ten of Cups. So it's like there's a promise or a potential here for something very fulfilling. However, someone's walking away. Now, you could be dealing with a water sign, but someone's walking away, or they could be walking away because you did this, or you're doing this because they're walking away. Regardless, there's a complete lack of transformation here with the Death card. So something needs to change, and then something doesn't change, and it causes all sorts of issues. Now look at this. We have the Seven of Swords. So something might have been found out. Somebody might have been sneaky. There may have been lying and cheating going on. They could have been very angry or upset, okay? And it's just kind of bizarre because on the flip side of this, we have the Lovers. Now, maybe you're making a head or heart decision because of what you found out your partner is doing, or maybe now your ex-partner. Everybody's upset about it, okay? You and them. You could be dealing with the fire sign, could be dealing with the water sign. Everybody's upset about it. So now it's like decision time, okay? Do I want to be with somebody that does this? Do I want to be with somebody that acts like this? When tensions run high, all right? Okay, let's pull some clarifiers really quickly. Please clarify this Queen of Pentacles reversed. Not moving forward. It's like you're putting the stopper on it. You're just like, I'm done, at least temporarily. Please clarify this Eight of Cups. Now, the thing with the Eight of Cups is it does tend to be usually, like more often than not, it tends to be a temporary walking away. Because it's very hard to walk away from someone when you have all those emotions behind you. Please clarify the Eight of Cups for Taurus. The World, yeah, like temporary, like it's not officially over. It feels like it, but it's not officially over. Please clarify the Death card for Taurus. Justice not working out in your favor. It's like you're really wanting them to change, or you're trying to like silence them or put a stop on the communication to teach them a lesson, and then it's like they don't get the lesson or they don't care, and so it doesn't really work out as planned. Maybe this is a new relationship and you guys are going through like some major growing pains, like power struggles. I don't know. Please clarify the Seven of Swords. Leave your comments below. I'm curious about this one. Four of Cups, okay. There's not any apathy. It's almost like revenge. Like someone's just gonna go like, or you're getting revenge because they did something, or they're doing this out of revenge. Like no one's trying to hide anything. Like there's definitely emotions there. It's not that people don't care or are bored. There's definitely emotions there. Usually when people are angry or blocking people or they stop being generous, it's not because they don't care, it's because they do care. Please clarify the Lovers. I'm getting a heavy sense of like somebody else is in the picture. Okay, the Tower. Okay, temporary. Could be, again, the World reversed. Like this is a temporary, like major fight or something that's happening, okay? All right, Tauruses, I love you. Enjoy your week. Your monthlies are up. Stay tuned for your X spreads. I just had to get these out before finishing up some private readings. Those are coming right up if you're waiting. And I love you, and let's move on to Virgos, all right? Bye. Hi Virgos, how are you? This is Shooting Stars Tarot. Welcome to your weekly life and love reading. What are the messages for Virgos this week? What are the messages for Virgos? Spirit and universe. What's going on in Virgos' life and love life this week? Virgos, Virgos, Virgos. One more, and these are your cards. Okay. All right, Virgos, all right. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Devil card. So, temptation all around. Lots of temptation. Which is interesting because I just did your monthly for April. And first the Devil was in there, and it was interesting because it kind of looked like there were a few different people around. So if you're cross-watching, please don't get worried, okay? These are general messages. They may not resonate with you. If you want a private reading that's very specific, order one of those, okay? So just don't get all scared if you're feeling like that might be the case. It could be, but it doesn't have to be. All right, so temptation, temptation. All right. Ooh, the Lovers. Ooh, the Chariot. You have 4 major arcana cards, Virgos. This is a big week for you emotionally. Emotionally, this is a big week for you. Very cool. Looks like you're going to be making some decisions. Head or heart decisions, actually. All right. 8 of Wands. There's lots of communication taking place this week. You're either traveling, or you're talking about traveling, or you're talking to a partner. There's lots of text messages, lots of communication exchange happening, which is good. I'm going to get to this row in a minute, but which is very good, actually. And it's actually helping you come out of this place and come out of this place. You've been needing this communication because you have felt stuck. This communication makes you feel unstuck. It's almost as if you suddenly have faith in the relationship once again, where maybe you felt like you were kind of paralyzed and didn't know what to do or didn't know what to think because you just didn't know where you stood. So now I think you're going to be getting that clarity. Again, somebody's going to be opening up to you a lot with the 4 of Cups reversed here. They're not being apathetic. They're not acting bored. They're not acting like they don't care. They're actually showing you that you do care. That may be the answer that you needed. You maybe just needed communication to take place. Now, interesting here though, okay? Now, we have the Ace of Cups, 10 of Cups, both reversed, and the King of Swords. What I'm sensing here is that this is regarding a relationship that is not brand new. You've either known this person for a while, or you've been talking to them for a while or dating them for a while. It's not new. It almost has kind of turned sour because we have the 10 of Cups reversed here. And it's almost as if they are feeling like you're going to leave or you're feeling like they're going to leave. So you try to pull some strategic moves on the situation, which actually works out in the favor of the relationship. And you're getting what you wanted. So it seems like you or the other person just needed more communication. It's like you just needed to know that they thought about you, like something super simple like that. All of this frustration is just turned around in a blink of an eye. Then we have the 7 of Pentacles. You're realizing that there's still work that needs to be done. There always is work in a relationship, but you're also now seeing, especially with all this communication, the strategic communication, it's like they or you are saying what needs to be said, to realize that there actually is a pretty strong foundation here in your relationship. It's actually something that can be built upon. 6 of Wands, victory, and then lots of clarity here with the Ace of Swords. You're getting the clarity that you've needed, that you've wanted. Yay! I'm excited for you. Let's clarify. What should we clarify? I don't even want to clarify. This is a beautiful reading. Let's clarify this Ace of Cups reversed. Why is this Ace of Cups reversed? The Hermit. Virgos. Were you the one that was being a hermit and not communicating, and now all of a sudden you decide to because you feel like they might be slipping away? Could be, could be. Or you just weren't feeling like doing love stuff, right? Or connecting. Please clarify this 10 of Cups reversed. Why is the 10 of Cups reversed? Four of Wands. Celebration, victory. This is the marriage card. Now, I'm going to say one more thing, Virgos. I just thought about this. You may have not had a partner. So maybe this isn't a new relationship. It could be somebody that you already knew, but you guys haven't been talking and you weren't really like in the relationship. You maybe were just friends, or there was interest, but not really. And like you were busy with all sorts of stuff. But this King of Swords could be them coming in and actually making advances and actually starting to maybe turn it a little bit romantic, and you kind of were taken off guard because you may have felt a little lost in your love life in general. And now they're making very clear intent. Okay, this is an air sign or air sign energy, or, you know, high level intellectual being, doctor, lawyer, scientist, chemist, something along those lines. Like executive director of like engineering or something like that. So that could be, it could be a scenario. All right. Please clarify this 8 of Wands. You may have met them too, because you're just like, I need to go out on a date. I haven't dated because I've been doing my thing, but I feel like I want to go on a date. And then you meet them and you're like, whoa. And they meet you and they're like, whoa. Please clarify this 8 of Wands. I'm going to clarify the Devil too. I'm going to pull this because this tried to come out. This one really tried to come out. 5 of Swords, okay? Lose-lose situation in the past. Maybe that's why you were all stressed out. And then we have the Knight of Cups. Yes, offers of love. Yes. Please clarify the Devil. Why is the Devil here? Seven of Swords. Ooh, it's like you, 7 of Swords reversed, so it's like you maybe thought somebody was tricky and were kind of attracted to it, but then you realized they were a really good person. So that's like double whammy, right? In a positive direction. That's cool. It's like you were just like, I'm going to go out on a date and cause some trouble. Go have fun, be beautiful, be gorgeous and sexy, get some attention. And then you're like, whoa, they're gorgeous. And then, whoa, they're a good person. Whoa, they're smart. Whoa, they're into me. Okay, clarity. Please clarify this Ace of Swords for Virgos. Please clarify this Ace of Swords for Virgos. The High Priestess. You just kind of knew that it was a trustworthy situation. Like I don't know, Virgos. Please clarify the High Priestess. All sorts of clarity. You might be keeping this to yourself, though. Like these answers that you get, you might be keeping these to yourself. Okay, yeah, you're not confused about anything, but you're not going to be like overly open and like overly honest with them either. But you're kind of really secretly super excited. Okay, Virgos. All right, Virgos, thank you so much. I love you. Your monthlies were just posted, so look for those. I'm going to do your X spreads next. I just have to get a couple private readings out before I finish those up. But stay tuned. I love you. All right, bye. Okay, let's start with, or finish up with, Capricorns. Hi Capricorns, how are you? Welcome to your weekly reading. This is Shooting Stars Tarot. All right, Spirit and Universe, what are the messages and advice and guidance for Capricorns this week? Messages, advice, and guidance for Capricorns. What's going on in Capricorn's life and love life this week? Capricorns, new love in the house, new connection, or reconnecting with your partner. Whoa, 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 whoa. We don't want to see the moon. We want to see this. Okay. So Ace of Cups, new love, newfound love, okay? Infatuation. Awesome. That's like the best thing ever, isn't it? Okay, what do we have here? Ace of Wands, very passionate. This could be, this is interesting. The Hierophant Reverse. Oh my gosh, and the Ace of Pentacles. Okay, this is interesting because this is definitely hot and heavy, Capricorns, but like if you're single and dating, this is definitely hot and heavy, but this could be like one night stand, or like you're just going to kind of have a spring fling, because this is not anything that's stable or that will stick around. But it certainly is hot. And I say that specifically, it's not sticking around because we have the Hierophant reversed. Now, if you're cross-watching or checking in on an ex, don't worry, okay? These are general readings. They're not specific to everybody. If you want a specific one, order your private reading. Also, leave your comments below. Okay, let's talk about this. Page of Pentacles. This is you, Capricorns, bringing messages, initiating. Okay, you very well may have been going through a breakup. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. And so you're like out on the town, maybe trying to cause trouble, I like to say. Okay, so yeah, this is you bringing messages. Now, bringing messages, why? Okay, because you're trying to do something, Three of Wands reversed. This says your ships are not going to come in when this is reversed. Your ships are not going to come in unless you do something. So if you look, here she's done everything she can. Okay, she can just sit on this cliff and wait because all the action has already been done. Everything's already been done. She's all her light here. But reversed, she can still do something. There's more she needs to do. He or she, you. Okay. Now, we have the Three of Swords here. This could be a third-party relationship. You could have gone through a breakup, so you're trying to meet somebody new quickly, like revenge girlfriend or rebound boyfriend, something like that. And sometimes you're not intending to do that, but that's just what happens, okay? Now, we have the Five of Swords here. This is Five of Swords reversed. Now, this is so interesting, Capricorns, because this is not a lose-lose situation. Upright, yes, one-upping, battle, hurt feelings, harsh words, and everybody feels crappy about this situation. But reversed, it's like either a win-win situation or one person just doesn't even feel bad. It's like they could just not even care, all right? But don't assume that's the case, because this could end up being for the benefit of everybody in the long run. Okay, High Priestess, secrets being revealed, not keeping things to yourself. This can be a very gossipy type of card, like just telling everybody everything. My ex did that, my ex did this. The Hermit reversed, yes, being very social. Okay, you're not sitting here doing any sort of an introspection into your own personal life and things you want to change. Like you're just like, whatever, I'm going to go be social. And you clearly are, okay? I feel like this is out of hurt feelings. You're doing this to try to make yourself feel better. I apologize if that's, I hope that's not the case, but if it is, you're trying to make yourself feel better, okay? Because maybe you feel like you just might not have lost your soulmate. We could also be talking about the fact that this is not a soulmate, okay? We could be saying this is not a soulmate, but it's passionate. It feels good. Like you maybe feel like it could be like, there's definitely love in the air, but it's very temporary. Now, you could be doing this to either get attention or you could be doing this with an ex, okay? 6 of Cups. Ex is coming back into the picture, feelings of nostalgia. This may not be, you just may be really fantasizing and thinking about an ex. Like if you're kind of going through a breakup, you may really be missing them and thinking about them. Also thinking that it's over, that you're not going to get back together. Nothing can be stable from it because you don't really want to fight anymore. But still having good thoughts about them. Now, what I like to see here is this 10 of Cups, because it's kind of like Capricorns, you guys had a fight, and then it's like you went out and then met somebody and then realized that you really loved your partner and wanted to go back to them. So don't assume this means that your ex slept with somebody, okay? Like, just don't jump to those types of conclusions. It could be the case, but it doesn't have to be, all right? But they may have had, like, just some wonderful conversation with somebody and, it just made them miss you, or vice versa. Because the 10 of Cups here is very positive. Let's pull some clarifiers. Please clarify this 5 of Swords reversed for Capricorns. Please clarify this 5 of Swords, Queen of Pentacles, okay? It's like you're just cutting off communication, or they cut off communication and kind of left you hanging and you didn't know what to do. Please clarify this 3 of Swords. Why is the 3 of Swords here? Well, you don't feel like you feel like a failure in this situation, so you're gonna go make yourself feel better. Please clarify this 3 of Wands for Capricorns. Whoa, whoa, whoa. All right. Well, let's go with it. Let's go with it. You're needing clarity, or you're wanting clarity, but in sort of talking to somebody about it or trying to get the clarity, like you're not looking in on anybody's Facebook or anything. I think the clarity that you need to get about this relationship is actually through your actions with other people. So you may bring offers of love to a new person, Page of Pentacles, Knight of Cups. You may be just communicating with another person. You're not spying on your ex. It's like you're trying to get what you need from other people, maybe talking to their friends or something like that. You definitely get the clarity you need. That's why I think that you or them met somebody, had great conversation, okay? And then, or a fun night out, a crazy night out, and then they made them realize how much they actually love you. So interesting. I hope I'm not causing any major issues in any relationships. It's like, please clarify the 10 of Cups and the 6 of Cups. Again, these are for entertainment purposes only. This is general reading. You can order a private one if you want a specific. Because I remember Capricorns last month, your March reading was like, this is the partner for you. Okay, please clarify the 6 of Cups and the 10 of Cups. Whoa, 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 whoa. 3 of Cups? Yeah, it's like there's not a third party situation. At least not emotionally, okay? King of Pentacles. You were happy or you want to be happy. It's like this is about how you feel when you're with them, and or how they don't feel when they're with you. Something about how something's a little squampus here with your card being reversed. Maybe it's because emotional happiness, but maybe not financial stability. That could be. Please clarify this King of Pentacles reversed. Why is the King of Pentacles reversed? or you just flat out really miss your partner and you're thinking like idealizing them, putting them on a pedestal, remembering all the good things in the relationship, and it just makes you feel like you just really, really miss them. Please clarify the King of Pentacles reversed. Seven of Cups. You have choices about what to do and how to handle this. You have good choices and you have bad choices, Capricorn. So that's up to you to decide what you're going to do, okay? All right. But you're going to get like spot on clarity about how you feel about your partner, or how much you miss them, or how much you love them and want them back. Something along those lines here with the Ace of Swords, okay? All right. Capricorns, I love you. That was your weekly reading. Please stay tuned. Your monthlies are coming right up as soon as I finish a couple personal readings. And I'm also going to be posting your X spreads probably tomorrow, maybe Wednesday. So stay tuned for those. All right, Capricorns, I love you. Bye.